Error. Ow. Ow. Error. Scratched my arm. Rub it against my shirt. Maybe go owie. Anyway, once I'm done crying, here we are. TV set. Frames. Graphics. Oh, so pretty. Let's go. So first thing. Oops. Let me go this. We go up here. Oh, that's right.
An image from the old world. Looks like some kind of building in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest. Ruins of a bridge. Maybe it's the same one from the image. That's it. Oh. Completing the image unlocked a data file.
The Daunt. Zion National Park. Wow. Where is that? Because I have heard of that before. Oh, damn it, my phone's down there. That's what fell. Okay. I should be a better lib and know my fucking parks better. Utah, I thought so. Didn't I call it in the previous stream that they were probably in the Utah-ish region? Fucking knew it. Called that shit.
Looks like these Vista points were made by Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wild.
Miriam Technology.
Oh, it's on to me.
And no, those don't start until I finish the quest. And I want to do these open worldy ones first. More Ridgewood. think I can climb this. No? Oh. Lies. I thought for sure I'd be able to climb this. I always forget these very particular paths up to these spots. And I'd be forgetting where they start. No. Here. Here. Never mind. Fake news. Oh. So why would they let me up here in the first place? Well, it's not this way. What the fuck it looks like it should be. Whatever. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna unmute the chat, hanging out with Sub Double. Oh, she's so great at this. The best.
I'll save this for a dyer.
On the mountain.
An old Karja watchtower. I don't know what's inside. It seems like bitterleaf likes to grow on rocky terrain. Okay, I think I have enough bitterleaf. Okay, almost there. Some kind of device. The metal reflects the sun. Send a signal? Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for later. There's another watchtower on the other side of the valley. I wonder if it's got a lens at the top.
One there. I have one, but that's only 4 and 6. One's here. And here. Talking to just talking to myself / stream.
I can almost see the entire valley up here.
Where I need to go. Doing the opening bit of this horizon. For like the 3rd or 4th time. It's no longer. That's one. Let's keep pushing.
That's as clean as I'm gonna get out here.
Swimming animations are so good. Do you watch or do you follow the PlayStation YouTube channel? Like, not subscribe to it or anything, but just PlayStation's YouTube channel. Fuck off. Nothing out there. What the hell happened here? There was something that I meant to mention about it. I don't remember what it was, so.
I know something's up.
What the fuck happened here? It's a cool way to keep tabs on shit that's coming out that I otherwise wouldn't hear about. I think that's my only real point. I haven't seen anything on there recently that I'm like, oh, that rat game. It sounds like couch co-op, side scroller, beat 'em up kind of thing. So this one terrible trailer for this tactics game. Not that there's anything wrong with the game, I'm sure the game's fine. And by the end of the trailer, I was mildly impressed, sort of, but the bar was set so low. Cause their first, tagline is all new strategy tactics battle system. And I'm like, oh, okay. You're gonna do some kind of mix-up on, the classic grid-style tactics. Could definitely use that. The genre could. So I'm already interested.
There. That should be enough wild meat for Moldov.
And then the very first fucking...
Coming from where Arnav said I'd find his crew.
The very first thing they show is attack enemies from behind for increased damage and accuracy. I was like, come on, man. You can't start out by being like, new battle system in the tactics genre, and then talk about the age-old, oh, get behind the enemy to ignore their armor and do extra
Looks like
damage.
the miners are in trouble.
Like, that's... And then the first, like, 4 bullet points or PowerPoint things for their little trailer was just the most basic bid-in tactics strategy game since Final Fantasy Tactics type
That looks
stuff.
like the foreman Arnif mentioned. I should check in with him.
Which game was this?
Some weeby tactics game. I don't remember the name of it.
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
It was just, and again, no disrespect to the game. I'm sure it's fine. It was just the way they decided to present their information was poor. It just set a bad tone. You can't claim to be adding new things to the strategy tactics, new battle systems, and then spend the next minute and a half talking about stuff that's been in tactics for fucking 30 years.
I see.
Are you hurt?
I'll live.
Yeah.
The others.
I haven't played too many tactic games.
I need to know exactly what happened.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
We use controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain.
Cool story, bro.
One of them must have gone wrong. I can't. I have to go.
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
2. 2, I think. 2 more.
The only, the only tactics games I ever touched was Final Fantasy, and I never finished it. It was one of the few Final Fantasy games I didn't finish.
Some shit. It's a
Gotta
long
find
time.
those 2 miners, quick.
I tried playing, it's not really a tactics game.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Thinking of a different one. I was gonna say Legend of Dragoon, but that's not a tactics game. Yeah, that was what to say. Fire Emblem games. So I think that's some of the last ones I played.
That's in the strategy vein. Different style, but
Isn't that what it is? Isn't it like a board style type game?
right. It just doesn't have, instead of having like advantages based off of position, they have advantages based off of terrain and weapon types.
Yes, that's right. So sort of like that one.
Almost
game that you
Yu-Gi-Oh!
had-
In a way.
No, like that one game that you had on Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, no, that's more. Yeah, that's more classic. That one's
You know what I'm
like
talking
get behind.
about, like,
yeah, that was
was
also
like-
Final Fantasy Tactics, just advanced
Okay.
tactics.
Yeah. But I remember that one. I forgot what it was called. Damn it. Can't remember it. They made 2 different ones too. They made 2. And the captain of or the leader would have like a special ability that could affect soldiers or affect their range or something.
Oh, you're talking about God damn. They're releasing the remake too. It's so fucking funny. I have this game on my phone. Hold on. My brain keeps wanting to say Armored, but that's not what that game is
Nah.
called. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Advance Wars.
Yes,
Jesus Christ.
that
Advance
one.
Wars. Yes, that one. Yes. Advance Wars and Fire Emblem are very similar. How do I get that fucking box though? Nope. No. Swing. Left swing.
So like that was one of my more favorite aspects of that game. Like we had like two groups of soldiers going at it. If one was like in the woods, they would have cover, so their
Yeah.
defense would be up a little bit more compared to the ones that were like on the street or something like that. So they're out in the open. For sure. Terrain bonuses are always interesting. I mean, like everything actually, if you really think about it, like if you're hiding, if you're like behind an obstacle, you know, like none of the enemies or you would have a good shot at them, you know what I mean? So you're playing like those, isn't that one game kind of like that, XCOM? Isn't that another one
Yeah.
too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, see that one has that, where like if there's aliens in like a building, you can't shoot at them unless you have like a clear line of sight. There has
Yeah.
to be a weapon that can shoot that far, or some stuff like that.
I think I'm starting
So,
to see things.
I've only
Is that
played
a
XCOM.
door?
I only played the demo. I never played the game.
You
XCOM is
okay?
really fun
Who are
too.
you?
I have the
Corbin sent
second
me.
one.
Are you
for
hurt?
But then I'm like, it kind of defeats
My
the purpose
leg.
if I don't play the first
I
one. So,
was a little too close to the
but,
blast.
the stories are
happened?
connected, right?
We were
I'm
blasting
assuming.
in the farthest tunnel.
Uh,
Scaffolding didn't hold.
I mean,
Collapsed.
sorta, but not
I think it blocked
in
the
a way
drainage
that you
shaft.
like need to
Water started
know
flooding the place as quick
the
as I
first
could.
game.
I barely managed to drag
The
So something's keeping
the
the water
main
inside the
campaigns
tunnels.
What are you
are
thinking?
kind of
I've got an
isolated,
idea.
and they're more
Are
of
there
a
more
series
explosives?
of
Are you
missions.
crazy?
So the
Yeah.
Um,
Should still be some up top, but
the second
these fuses.
game,
Are
and
you
for
crazy?
example, its
You can't move. And
expansions,
I'm not leaving you.
those are
It's
connected.
not like she can make things worse.
Don't go
The second
anywhere.
game is really good. I mean, if you have it, for you know,
I need to find whatever's blocking that
you
drainage
should
shaft.
give it a
And
try.
it's sky high.
I beat that campaign. It was
Hopefully
fun.
without bringing the mine down on top
That's
of
where
me.
me and Canada got Commander. That's where we got basically. I know I wasn't really listening to those you were talking about.
I'll keep trying this.
it is definitely warm at the moment.
Made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage. teach me how to live with these machines. But where would they be? Maybe I can swim past unnoticed.
They saved this dude's life. And he goes, yeah, we're like the Three Musketeers if there were two of them, you know? I was like, yeah, I guess so.
Oh, come on, come on. Wow.
Okay, better. I think that's all of them.
Just trying to
Gotta
get
find
away.
a way out of this
Trying
room.
to re-hide from him. Wasn't necessary. It wasn't necessary. I already fucked up.
To find a way up to those explosives.
Cannot read ninja your ninja.
I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives. Let's see where this leads.
It sucks.
Every time.
Can't find this key.
cannot open these doors.
There's the explosives up on the track. Just need to get across somehow. Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Here we go.
Trick. Ah, guess that got its attention. That's all of them. Now let's go check on those miners.
Need those sound shows. I know I can go that way, but... Whew. Oh. Lines. Oh. Lies.
She's so dead.
We don't know that.
Looks like everyone's okay.
I can't believe we're not gonna die!
You're telling me. You did it.
I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
Better let Corvin know his men are all right.
Come on. Up we go.
We'll fucking crush you if it is.
Yeah.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here,
Yeah,
Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
Thank you,
His
Huntress.
name keeps coming up.
I'll see the last two make it
Never
out.
good. Sooner or later, someone's gonna have to deal with him.
Oh, jeez. You are not wrong.
There's an old watchtower at the top of that cliff. I wonder if there's anything still inside. Looks like the path up broke a long time ago. I'm gonna have to climb. this to a dyer later. There we go.
What?
Made it. And there's another one of those devices. A lens. Guess I'll... what to do with it later.
Majesty. Almost fucking jumped. The hell. Ooh. For standing up with my head tilted sideways, that wasn't a half bad shot. Okay. Y'all know I like to take a smoke break, but we can't do that right now. So we got dang hot. I need to go. Hold on 1 second. On the road again. Okay. What am I doing here? Keep picking up some pieces that are buried in some level.
I can get data to override machines from cauldrons. Just need to find one. Scroungers. Motive said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles. I've been made.
I'm just failing all the sex issues. Lots of misses. Not good.
You're on guard for now.
There's 3 left.
Could try using acid ammo.
Power song back. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh my god, that thing trapped me. What the hell?
I can keep going.
Oof. Oh my god, failure. Hey, hey, hey. Mine, asshole. Oh my. Nope. It's his. It's his. It's all you. You got it. Wow. What a McFailure.
Scavengers. Mold said I could find a metal panel in one of those backlogs.
Oh my gosh. They do their little fucking AoE spark. And it just fucks me up. Oh my god. No.
I beat that Callisto girl.
Right on.
Platinum it, but there's like other trophies to get. So they added like New Game Plus hardcore mode, and they added like a very hardcore, I guess. Called Contagion.
Getting somewhere.
So one of the trophies out there. I can only assume how hard it could be. But it was pretty good, man. Honestly, though. Did you beat it? Did you play?
No, I didn't beat it. So I got 6 hours, 8 hours.
You beat Dead Space, though, right?
No.
You never beat Dead Space? The first
Well,
Dead Space?
well, yeah, the original.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, I heard that the remake was slightly different, right?
Yeah.
So, Dead Space is definitely better out of the two. So, the enemies are interesting in Callisto, but I feel like there's definitely a much more scare factor where you can actually see, like, not only a creature mutate in front of you, but literally like like these pointy ass fucking arms and their face contorts and it's like it was really bad. Like you remember the second one? Was it the second one where you're in the chair and like a creature grabs uh, um, this guard who's there with you and he fucking like infects him and he turns him into one of the things and he starts turning like right in front of you as you're like bound to this chair and there's nothing you can do. Like that is pretty fucking scary because like there's nothing you can do, man. You know, like your feet are bound, your arms bound, and you see this dude just fucking changing in front of you. Like that's some fucking night terror bullshit right there. That's for damn sure. So, but Callisto is really good. Like all the way up to the like most of it, like for its story and for its gameplay, the way that it played, it was really good. But I would take Dead Space over Callisto. So, just something about there's a bit more of a scare factor, more of uncertainty with Dead Space. So, you always get that feeling like there's something's gonna pop out at any moment. I didn't really get that feeling too much in Callisto. So, it was good.
No, yeah, I mean, a little bit. To me, it was more the atmosphere of Callisto, where if there was any horror, that's where it lied. Because just the idea of being around that much metal in the form of a prison, that definitely was freaking me out. Like, everything's metal. Everything looks like it hurts to touch, to land on you. Just, it all sucked. Atmosphere was very much of a place that I did not want to be. But as far as, like, oh my god, stop it. As far as, like, what was actually happening, not so much as far as the fear was concerned. Oh my gosh. You're fucking me up.
Showing me this fucking 20s. Definitely a different time. Black and white. This woman, she's talking about her husband. He fucking reaches over, grabs a rag, and puts it around her neck and starts choking her. He's like, don't you talk like that in front of me. Don't be talking about other men. And she was like, okay. That's it. Yeah, choke the bitch, man. You gotta put her in her place.
Have to get more ammo.
That's a different time, man. You can choke some bitch and be like, okay, she falls in place.
Not ideal. Definitely different time. Yes.
Definitely different time.
Definitely a different time.
You choke someone today, it's either a court case or you get shot.
I think I have everything I need for Mildif.
Get stabbed.
Good thing too. I can use a decent meal.
Oh, that's what I was doing. Right.
Cook should know what to do with this.
Alrighty. I gotta get up early.
For sure.
Get up out of here.
So do I.
Alrighty. Take it easy, man. I'll catch you on later.
Yeah, real quick before you
What's
go.
up?
Obviously, not looking for a fucking deep and detailed answer. But,
Gemstone.
how different
It's
is
green like blaze, but
the
hard and shiny. I
playthrough
wonder if merchants would be interested.
from Leon to Claire? Like,
In RE2?
yeah, how different is it? 20% different, 40% different. You had to
Like
quantify.
overall? Like the whole playthrough?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
from gas station to credits.
If you're playing canon, in RE2 Remake, if you're playing the canon story, so that means Claire first. Trying to think of the path. I'm running it through my head.
Stop looking already.
Well, the bosses are different. That's the first thing. So the encounters will be different. You will come across, I think the other bosses at some point, at one point or another, with both characters. So, but overall, there's like one boss that you fight at the end. So it's like one character gets this boss and the other character gets this boss at the end. So, but, I think the way that it plays out overall, I like Leon's scenario better, personally. So, because Claire's is
You get a strong
kind
color
of
on
difficult.
this.
Or can be difficult. I would say like maybe 30 to 40%. It's just because the path that they take, so it's different. Some of it's the same, but that's just because of developer laziness, I suppose. Like a certain path that they might take.
This place has seen better days.
But overall, yeah, I'd say like 30% different, something like that. So the main reason why is because they go into the same areas, but in different ways. So like one of them comes, like the sewers, for instance,
How
one of
am I
them
gonna
comes
pass
down
them?
there one way,
Guess I should
while
leave
the
it
other
for
one
now.
comes down a different way. But they're in the same sewer system. So it's just, they just come at different times. That's the only way you can perceive it. So that Claire shows up first. So before Leon in particular areas. So that's why the original is a good way to kind of put everything together. So the original has a bit more sense of where they are and where they're going. The only bad thing, just like same thing, they go through some of the same areas. So I would say like, yeah, like 30% difference, 35 at most. So just because you don't get all the same keys, there's one key difference between the both of them. So Claire gets the heart key, and Leon does not. And Leon gets the spade key, I think. The spade or the club? I think it's the club. And Claire does not. So it's one of those.
Made it.
So that's like a difference.
And
Like I
there's
said, the
another one of those
bosses.
devices.
So like who you fight at the end.
Lens.
That's a
Guess
difference.
I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Their storyline overall too. So pretty much the whole way, Claire's with Sherry. You know, Leon's with Ada. So why do you ask?
Just curious. Doing that opening and the police station thing happened pretty much exactly the same, except
Yeah.
just in reverse, where Claire was at the gate and I have to let her in. I'm like, I was just wondering at the time. It's like, I wonder how much of this is different. I know it's different. I know some of it's different. I have no reference for how much. So just to be prepared.
Yeah. Like that scenario, like that situation. Yeah, it's like I said, if you do it with, you're supposed to follow it with Claire first.
Which I did.
So, yeah. So if you remember her path and everything that she did.
For the most part.
So, oh wait, quick question. Did you pick Leon A or Leon B?
I don't know what that means.
Did you ever play the original?
No.
No? Ah, that explains it. So,
Olvin can't just ignore
Leon
us like
A
this, can he?
and Leon B and Claire A.
We almost
and Claire
died
B.
because
So basically, it's a reverse scenario. So the canon scenario is Claire and Leon. So you're supposed to play as Claire first, complete the game, and then you're supposed to play as Leon next. Now with the original game, there were certain things that you did with Claire. So as soon as you beat the game, when you would
Time to
upload
get
the
Ulvin
second
to blow the
disc
whistle, then
that you would play
Woody's
as
to
Leon,
greenlight.
you would go off that same save. So certain decisions that she made
I need to
in
make
the
this
game
right.
affects what happens
will.
to Leon later
Don't
on.
worry.
So, and when he comes into the station.
I see you all made
So
it
that
back.
was an interesting
Hammer and
aspect,
tongs.
and that's the original.
That they did, Huntress.
So,
They tell me you blasted
this
through the
newer
problem.
one, somewhat
Lokuf
the
here
same
came
thing.
back
So
trembling like a
technically,
twig.
Hey, what's important
Leon
is
supposed to be
everyone
coming
made
from
it
the
out.
back way
No thanks to Olvin.
if you
Have you
want to do
talked to him
cannon
yet?
run.
We're on the waiting list.
So
Doesn't have the guts to
that
face
would
all
be
of us at
Leon
once.
B. if I
We
remember
need to stick
correctly.
together in case he decides to send his
So-
goons over. You're all banged
be
up
wrong,
as it
though.
is.
But
I can
yeah,
deal
so
with
like you
Olvin.
came in through the front
You don't
entrance,
need to
right?
stick around.
We know, yo.
Yeah.
Hammer.
Yeah. So
Just stay
the
safe.
cannon run for the remake, if you wanted to do the cannon run, Leon comes through the back. So he comes through a different portion. He doesn't come through the front the way Claire does. So he comes through the back portion of the police station. So that's one subtle difference. Because you have to remember they separate in different directions. So for him to come through the front of the police station wouldn't make sense if you already came through at the beginning with Claire.
Yeah, no, I
So-
thought that's why I was like,
Oh yeah.
Huh.
So
why is
So if
this?
you-
Why am I going through the front?
so
The
if you have
exact
the
same way.
save data, and you had already beat it with Claire, you would have been able to choose Leon next with his scenario with the canon one. And I'm pretty sure it's the way it works. I'd have to look at it, but
Probably, but I did declare on P4, and I was doing the new one on P5. And I
see.
tried looking for my P4 save data, but I couldn't find it. Maybe I just didn't look hard enough, but that's probably why. It's just not sin that I did it. Which is kind of annoying. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah, that's it. So it's Claire A and Leon B. That's the canon scenario. So the one you're doing now, if you came through the front door, basically you would be doing some of the same stuff that Claire did. So you would just be following her path. So
Yeah,
if you
just
do
like
want,
Leon.
yeah, if you do want to start over on that and follow a cannon run, you would have to choose Leon B.
I'll double check. I don't mind doing that for 2 hours over again if I can just switch it over. I'll take a look. That's all.
For sure.
Where the fuck am I going? And isn't this supposed to be different?
Yeah.
Oh there!
Yeah. That's the little difference. So the way he comes into is when you do it like with a harder mode, it's kind of fucked up. So the way he comes in, he has like almost no ammo, and you're like attacked with several zombies that are like not easy to get past. So that one's always fun. The weapon too. You also get a different handgun. So with Leon, so he has an alternate handgun that he could use, and that one was pretty interesting. He holds it sideways like a gangster.
Not looking forward to that. Alright.
It's very different
Some
too.
ruin from the old world.
It's,
I could
the
find something
ammo is,
interesting inside.
scarce too.
Okay.
So it's a different type
What do
of
we
gun
have in
compared
here?
to his Matilda. So you get different handgun ammo for it. When you go to
kind
make
of
ammo,
relic
it
in
doesn't
there.
make handgun ammo for that gun.
How to reach
It
it.
makes handgun ammo for the table. So for your handgun. But, so any ammo that you find in the place, it'll be specific to that handgun. So I always try to be careful on how I do everything. So see, like Leon's cannon, like Leon B is one of my favorite ones. So Claire A, oh, it's horrible.
No, it wasn't fun.
That was her scenario
Looks
is
like
really
this
hard.
door needs some kind of
Leon though,
key
Leon
module.
B, it
Maybe
wasn't
there's one in
too
the ruin?
difficult, but it's fun. So his story, his whole journey and everything he goes through is pretty crazy. You kind of make me want to play it again before I play RE4.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I was like, I never did the Leon side. A perfect opportunity to go boom, boom. The story of Leon, the book of Leon.
The Book of Leon, for sure.
Yeah.
A crate. This should be useful. I think I've hit a snag. There's data here. There's a code for the locked door in this data. But I still need to find a key module.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Okay, gotta find a key for the door.
I didn't know this. So apparently they made a update for Red Dead PS5. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. All of them are on PS5 now. 2, 3,
Yeah, I don't care about 3.
4, 7, 8.
Yeah, 3's. Yeah.
Yeah. I understand.
3 was too much, man. They really messed that one up. There was just certain enemies, the way they went about it. Could have been a lot better. Deluxe weapon. Samurai Edge Albert model. That's something unique. If you didn't know that about this game. If you happen to have access to the weapons from the add-ons.
There's more of the ruin down here.
So there's the Samurai Edges. And one is the Albert model. Another one is the Chris model. And another one is the Jill model. And
there's nothing for my
they're all different in different ways. I don't remember which one exactly is which, where they're special. But if I remember correctly, a bit more damage.
Light down here.
Chris's, I think he loads faster, and Jill's is more accurate, so she has more chances for like critical shots. Or it could be reverse. I think maybe Jill's is reload faster and Chris is because if you remember, Jill or Chris, he was a champion, a gun champion. So like tournament and shit. He was like the best. He was like the best. So it has like more of a chance of a critical shot. So like they explode, their head like. So I'd have to look specifically which ones do what, but
okay.
Pretty sure that's the way it is.
Where does this
Albert's
lead?
Stronger. Chris gets more critical hits, and Jill's reloads faster. That's of course if you wanted to,
the key module.
Play the game differently, have all kinds of other weapons. Like one of my favorite ones is going through with the Tommy gun. It's nice. Just fucking light everything up, unlimited ammo.
Yeah.
And then straight up overkill, just walk around and destroy everything with a rocket launcher. Even though nothing ever happens to you.
Okay, let's see if this key fits.
Shoot a rocket launcher right at my feet.
There.
Nothing will happen.
Looks
I'll
like
get
this needs a
blown away,
code
and
too.
then that's it. Just roll on the ground.
I think some of the data I picked up might help. There we go. What is this thing? I'll hold on to it for now. Figure out what to do with it later.
I'm gonna let that do its thing. Apparently I have to have the disc in there while it's updating to the PS5, so.
1, 4.
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley. Dead bristleback by the falls. I'll check it out. Make an interesting color for my armor.
We must be patient, vigilant. Our path will be revealed. Please, leave us alone. We have nothing for you.
Well, where these people are, I guess they want to be left alone.
Annoyed.
An old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? Like, how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt.
Dun dun dun.
The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way. There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion? Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around. Can't override that now. Need to get data from the cauldron if I can find one. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
Proper, efficient. Machine hunting.
There's a lot of smoke. It looks like the mine runs pretty far back. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a load on one of the barrels. This addressed to Obernd. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Someone must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found. So Obernd was secretly blasting in the mine. Trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where?
Alright. And anything like that. That's the coin. Guess I can go around and get this fucking thing real quick.
Wonder what a merchant would trade for this.
Shout out to Alden's voice acting. Putting all the emotion into the guy who the game spends the first 5 hours hating. Just like, you're the sacrificial lamb. You're the douche. Oh no, what is happening here? I gotta test this blaze. Let me make sure I have some fire retardant armor before I do. Oh my gosh. Watch where you're going, folks. Almost at the end of the stream. Let's knock out these last couple side bits. This sky is so good. So good. I think that's where that girl is. You end up getting the 6th for her. So. Because it says 5. Excuse me, Jesus. I'm like, I thought there were 6. There are 6. You get the 6th up there with her. Let me try to cut that mission off at the pass so I don't have to make multiple runs. And just go ahead and make this climb meow. I don't think I've ever gone up here like this. Usually go all the way around. I think you have to, and this is a lie. The cake is a lie.
What's back here?
You know the way. I don't believe this.
Looks like this camp was abandoned a while ago. An old Karja watchtower. Maybe I should check it out.
Ancient tower? Tear that shit down. It's in my way.
This tower is barely holding together. Made it. And there's another one of those devices. A lens. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Oh, see, now it turns to 6 because it's all the other one. So once I get the thing done, I'll be able to do the mission with the group of people. And then I can go up and do hers and head right on into the last bit of town. The last town. So next stream. Oh. It'll be the opening to the actual game. Probably have to do this next, Proving Grounds next stream as well. But hopefully, because I just did that somewhat recently, it won't be as my attempts. But who knows, that's just kind of tricky. Fuck it. I'm traveling fast. Well, I'm gonna go talk to the homie first.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Ulvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess.
Wow.
I think I have everything you asked for.
Nerd.
And just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Oh, with the big ball, wow. The big gulps.
Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
4 pinches of salt.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. And see what else Mildif's cooking up.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the Bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think.
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps.
Perhaps.
If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
That's it.
If I'm gonna find out where the bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
All opened. Time to come out and play.
Still here, I see.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you
Blow the
did?
whistle.
Now that you've recovered from
Blow
your
the whistle.
shock, time to blow the
Play
whistle.
that song, girl.
Oh, there, not so fast.
Nope.
I'll
Play
have
the
to
song.
send someone out to confirm the kills.
Play the
Make
song.
sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
The game has been downloaded.
Yay.
Yay.
And Ulvind has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
That's more like it.
Yeah.
What's up?
Woo.
Haha.
Yeah.
Stick it to him, alien.
Don't you have an embassy to get
Hit him with a
to?
little politics.
I guess I do.
Alright, man. Take it easy, dude. Let me get out of here.
Alright,
Chain
man.
Scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade.
See.
I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines. Name's O'Dirk. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tanakh fighter, the master of masters.
Hit him with the meme.
Heard the Tanakh have
Who?
training pits just like this one. That's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best
Yeah,
of the pits
see?
get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the
The
Enduring,
Undying.
I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tanakh are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tanakh
The
don't kill you
Undying.
on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You'll have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for some training?
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
Oh. I have to use my skill points. Hold on.
Drinks later.
Oh, that's why I didn't have this skill. I was like, oh, you have to do the thing to get the skill. No. Hmm. I don't know how to override anything, so I'll hold off on that for a while longer. I only have one more point left. That would be helpful.
I was hoping you'd...
Almost ready to go? Time, same place.
If I were a Silverman, I would salute.
If you keep repeating the same attacks, your enemy will dodge them. Vary your attacks and combinations. Make yourself less invincible. Come on. If your eye didn't do it, try again.
Wrong. You lose.
This should be useful. Now I just need to get what he's saying.
Keep me down.
That's so cool that you break off pieces of armor.
If you keep repeating the same attacks, your enemy will dodge them. Vary your attacks and combinations. Make yourself less predictable. Close attention to your opponent's stance. Read their intentions. Choose your attacks to break their defense. You think your spear can deal with that armor? Use attacks to energize your spear. Then hit your opponent with a heavy or power attack to blast the armor off. But energy doesn't last forever. Shoot the glowing part of your opponent before the energy fades.
Ignoring me again?
can give you the edge in battle. Keep energizing it, and then your enemies. Triggering those energy blasts should help you vanquish your opponents.
You got it.
Can you?
Seeing things.
Good series of attacks. Impressive attack. Fight well. A good. An impressive attack. A good. Yield. I yield.
You do that.
Well fought, friend. Well fought.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Ooh. Serves me right for thinking I could go up against the savior of Meridian. Here, have this. A little something for the new champion.
Thank you, Hodurk.
Don't be a stranger now. Come back whenever you'd like to spar again.
I should go.
I'll be here if you want to practice more.
And there you have it. A little more to do than I thought. I'll start this mission here, and then I still gotta do that fucking silly game off stream.
Same time, same place.
Sorry, Red. We're closed.
Still nothing. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, that's right. That's right. As soon as I send him off, then we can go.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says.
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm with the Barren Light buddies. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Can you imagine having to pull that thing and deal with this fuckface? Get your bitch ass on. Let's just look at it like, get your bitch ass on. Don't turn around. Look at me. Get your bitch ass on.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Want to poke around the donut some more first.
Alright, let's just stop here. Hold on. Just saved, so fuck it. Alright. This has not been going at the pace I would have liked. I think if you look at the date and where I am in the game, that's pretty clear. Life has prevented me from going in as I would have liked. I have no way of telling myself or you when and if that will change. In fact, we're running out of time for that to change because I have other plans for May. What's looking clear, though, is since I'm not going to be finishing these on time, and there were already other new things that I wanted, I'll probably be putting the DLCs on the back burner and just sit and wait patiently for Star Wars, and then it'll be Star Wars off stream and Diablo on stream until for the month of May. And we'll once again try to execute on a plan to stream a game in a timely manner and actually have it completed. Doesn't mean that I'm completely abandoning this game, because I am not. Those of you who have seen the Horizon 1 playthrough know that took entirely too long. There were gaps in there, but it did get finished. There will be a day when all the games I've streamed will be finished. The day is not tomorrow, but it will happen. So, yeah, Star Wars, Diablo, and fucking King of Fighters. And in the meantime, I'll be playing more of this, trying to finish Resident Evil. Play more Monster Hunter, which I've made a bit of progress on. In the teens, as far as the hours go. And hell, I might stream the finale to Forspoken, because I still have that sitting on the edge of completion, even though it's not a stream game. So I have plenty of things to do. I don't need to dump any more ducats on things that I'm not ready to play yet, right now, especially when I have saving to do. But I will continue playing this for the rest of the month. Until Star Wars time. But that is all. That is all for updates and date ups. Hope you enjoyed the stream. There will be more Horizon. I do have a 3-day weekend, potentially 4-day weekend coming up starting on Friday. So that'll be a great time to get it in. But until Friday, it may be a little sparse because we'll be working during the day. And I'll be coming home a little tired. I don't know what that's about, but I do. I'll be coming home a little tired. Oh, playoffs this weekend, so may not even be doing a whole lot of streaming, but it certainly will have time Maybe I'll have the stream off to this. Maybe I'll have the basketball off to the side. Anyway, bye bye.